What's the haps, guys, and welcome back to another awesome video on our channel. One of the most recognizable and iconic action movie series of all time is making an epic return. Neo and his squad are fighting for humanity one more time. The last edition of The Matrix was released in 2003, completing the trilogy. Almost 2 decades later, they're officially back. In other words, it's official, The Matrix will be returning to the big screen. But before we do that, be sure you're subscribed to our channel and do remember to hit the bell so you don't miss out on any more of our upcoming videos. Number 4. Warner Brothers have announced the 4th part of The Matrix.
The only thing that matters to you is still here. I know it's why you're still fighting.
The Matrix appears to still be available online. According to Variety, a 4th installment in the beloved sci-fi franchise is in the works, and unlike previous rumored projects, this one will feature the return of both stars Keanu Reeves and Carrie-Anne Moss, as well as one half of the series' original sibling filmmaking duo Lana Wachowski, who will write and direct the film. The film will be produced and distributed worldwide by Warner Brothers Pictures and Village Roadshow Pictures. Toby Emmerich, chairman of Warner Brothers Picture Group, announced on Tuesday. Lana Wachowski, Keanu Reeves, and Carrie-Anne Moss are all returning to one of Hollywood's most enduring action blockbusters. Lana Wachowski is bringing the legendary action series back for a 4th go-around on the silver screen with the upcoming 4th installment of The Matrix. 18 years after The Matrix Reloaded and The Matrix Revolutions ended the Matrix trilogy in polarizing fashion among film critics and fans, Lana Wachowski is bringing the iconic action franchise back for a 4th go-around on the big screen with the upcoming 4th installment of The Matrix. The film's title, The Matrix Resurrections, was unveiled at the 2021 CinemaCon, and it's a fitting title given that the film will have to explain how core characters Neo and Trinity are now alive. However, there's enough information regarding the upcoming 4th Matrix installment to make fans eager for its release on December 22nd, 2021. The Matrix 4 has been generating a lot of buzz for a long time now, but Warner Brothers didn't announce the project until August 19 of 2020. Lana Wachowski was set to return to the universe of The Matrix for a new film, according to John Wick director Chad Stahelski. In the Matrix films, Stahelski was Keanu Reeves' stunt double. Number 3. What we know about the movie. Stahelski told Yahoo at the time, "I'm really glad that the Wachowskis aren't simply producing a Matrix, but they're expanding what we all liked. And if it's anything like what they've previously done, all it would take is a phone call to say, 'Hey, we want you to be a stunt guy,' and I'd probably get struck by a car." IndieWire brings down every key piece of information we know about The Matrix Resurrection so far. As new information becomes available, it'll be added to the list below. The official poster of The Matrix Resurrections is now available to view. As Neo and Trinity, Keanu Reeves and Carrie-Anne Moss are front and center. Newcomers Yahya Abdul-Mateen II as Morpheus, but not perhaps the Morpheus that fans know and love, and Jessica Henwick join the cast of fan favorites. The image depicts a more 3D digital cyberspace than the traditional green ticker tape appearance of The Matrix, just as the official trailer did with the franchise's visual language, a lot of brighter colors for example. Number 2. The Morpheus Controversy. Yahya Abdul-Mateen II verified the long-held speculation that he will play Morpheus in The Matrix Resurrections shortly after Warner Brothers released the official teaser. However, this doesn't necessarily imply that he is portraying the same Morpheus as Lawrence Fishburne in the original trilogy. In a November 2021 interview with British GQ, Abdul-Mateen II revealed that there's a distinction between portraying a character named Morpheus and playing Fishburne's version of Morpheus. The character's name is Morpheus. Abdul-Mateen II corrects me quickly, according to British GQ. Given that Keanu Reeves is back as Neo and Carrie-Anne Moss is back as Trinity, there's some confusion online as to why Lawrence Fishburne, the original Morpheus, is not playing the character called Morpheus. Is he in contact with Fishburne? I would have by the time this interview is published. I'd want to. It's worth noting that Fishburne has not only been kind in the build-up to this 4th picture, but that Morpheus is genuinely dead, according to strict Matrix folklore, notably a video game called The Matrix Online. When it comes out, it will make sense, Abdul-Mateen says, who is playing Morpheus but not the Morpheus. Number 1. What the timeline will be in the movie. Warner Brothers released the much-anticipated first photographs from The Matrix Resurrections on September 7th via a handy, dedicated website, Choose Your Reality. You can choose between a red pill and a blue pill, just like in the original film, and you'll see images of either life inside the Matrix, ultimately resulting in what initially appeared to be a blue pill popping Thomas Anderson, Keanu Reeves' Neo Clark Kent Matrix reality, standing on a ledge with a very long drop, or action graphics of the human resistance fighting back, depending on your choice. Jessica Henwick is shooting a gun, Keanu Reeves channeling John Wick, a guy with a Matrix jack in the back of his head, and new fellow actor Yahya Abdul-Mateen II looking in the mirror before materializing Dr. Manhattan style in a whirl of nanoprobes. We'll keep you guys posted if anything else develops about this movie. Until next time, take care and goodbye.